Hello everybody, Lord Baldrith here with Echoes from the Caverns, newscast dated December 19th, 2014. Echoes from the Caverns is distributed by Style Tickle and is a joint podcast project created and ran by Lord Baldrith and Asclepius. Background music by Stephen J. Goldman. How's it going this week, Asclepius?
Yeah, pretty good, thanks, Lord Baldrith. And yourself?
Doing really good. Another lovely week over very fast this week, too.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it has been. The year's sort of galloping towards the end, isn't it?
Yeah, I cannot believe Christmas is next week and then the end of the year is the week after.
That's right. Boy, a lot's happened this year.
Yeah, a whole lot has happened. Can you remember this time last year we were just starting Release 1?
Yes. As they said, Release 1 in the chicken room.
That's right. That was a fun time.
And that's all we had. Boy.
Yeah, I love that chicken room. I remember just wandering around there for hours, just wondering what I could do.
Yes. And look how far it's come.
No, we have a real game now.
Yep, we do. And it's only getting better.
Oh, yeah. Every week, I'd say we see big improvements, especially now that it's live.
Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah, I think the fact that it's live, the fact that it's on Steam, it's appealing to a wider audience. More and more people are coming in, and looking at the amount raised, that's rolling in too. So it's going from strength to strength.
The amounts have been going up amazingly. I'm surprised every time I look at it. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that is brilliant. Yes.
Yeah, we're almost at 5.5 million.
Yeah. That's not bad. And 6 million's sort of just around the corner.
Yeah, it just keeps going from there.
Yeah.
Gotta love that, though. The more money they have, the better stuff they can give us in-game.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. Oh, talking about money going up, did you see the post a couple of weeks ago? I think Ender Andrew sponsored it, talking about llamas and donkeys.
Oh, yes, the stretch goal competition?
Yes. Which I thought was a really good idea. I mean, as he said, they're going to introduce encumbrance sooner or later. And once they do, we're sort of going to be stuffed because we can't carry around the world in our backpack anymore.
No, it's going to really kill us because we're used to doing it.
Oh, yes. And these pack animals, they were so useful in Ultima Online. And having a few pack animals, you can load them all up. And I thought it was an absolutely cute idea. And just a really cool gimmick to start the llama versus donkey war.
Yes. I was just thinking about it. I would love to see my character on the overland map with a little donkey behind him. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be great, yes. Yeah, it would, yes.
Yeah.
So you're a donkey person?
Well, I'm not really. I like them both. I don't know if I could choose. I bought them both, so I'm probably going to use them both.
Well, that's it. Yeah, I bought them both as well. But yeah, and as he said, I think if a small percentage, a small proportion of the fan base, of the supporter base, goes out and just buys another pack animal, we'll get to the stretch goal. And
right.
Lo and behold, we will have functional pack animals. So there's a shout out to the community. For a few dollars, you can contribute and help us push towards that stretch goal. I know it looks a long way away, but it's about 5% funded, and it's only $100,000. Sounds a lot, but if 30,000 people got behind it, that's $3 each.
There we go.
There you go. So get yourself another llama or donkey to go in your shed or basement or bedroom or wherever you like to keep your animals.
Yeah.
And we could have functioning pack animals very soon. So that's just a little shout out. I thought that was really a nifty idea.
I actually am in love with all of the stretch goals, and I hope to see them all met soon.
So do I. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're all brilliant ideas. I'd love to see functioning boats. That's going to be a long way off, I think.
Yeah, boats is one of the ones I want, and I know that's a high one.
It is, yes. But look, possibly, even if it doesn't come by episode 1, we should have it by episode 2 or 3. We just have to be patient.
That's right.
But I'm sure they'll work on it eventually.
And I'll have my fishing up by then to do the deep sea fishing.
That's right, yes. We'll go out on the weekend and catch a bit of tuna and marlin and stuff.
Yep.
And have to bring the cooking station on board.
Put it on the boat. There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I wonder if we can. That'd be cool.
I probably could, you know. Yeah.
It doesn't need electricity, does it? You just put a match on and go.
Yeah, that's it. Yep, yeah.
Cool.
What could be better than a barbecue at sea?
Hell, nothing. That'd be awesome.
That's right. Okay. Alrighty. Well, news of the week. Update of the Avatar number 104. Play R13 now to get the Yule hat. Vote. 5 for 5 bonus, Earth Elemental, and more. Brilliant.
Very cool.
Okay, play release 13 now and get your Grand Tour Yule hat. Well, I've played a very little while, unfortunately. I haven't had much time. Had a hell of a day at work yesterday, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, work. What a pain.
Yes. I know. Work really interferes with gaming. It's just awful.
Yeah, I always want to tell work, you're in my way. I need to go home and play.
That's right, yes. Yeah.
But can't do that.
I know. This horrible thing called money that you have to have.
Yeah, what is this? We need money?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I mean, robbing banks is much easier.
It is, I know. If there was only a way, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we're playing Release 13, getting the Grand Tour Yule hat. And you've got a Yule hat already, are you?
I did. I actually succeeded
Well
in getting my Yule hat. Yay!
Yay, terrific. Okay.
I actually found it easy. It's easier this time only because we have our levels now.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to run like crazy and try to get to the tour guide before getting killed.
Yeah, he took a little finding in a couple of the scenes, but it was fun because they were new scenes and I wanted to see them anyway.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yes. Yeah, I found my way to the Graph gem mines. I'm just wandering around the entrance and found the tour guide there.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It was getting a bit late, so I shut down, but I'm going to go down the mine next and see what I can find there.
Did you see the desert biome yet?
No, I didn't. Haven't looked at that yet.
Yeah, it's beautiful. That's a good one.
Lovely. Yeah, they've really come up with some beautiful artwork, haven't they?
Oh, I'm loving the scenes. They're just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. And next item, we're voting for Shroud of the Avatar as the most anticipated MMO of 2015. That was a cool little post.
I love that post. I went there and when I voted, I noticed Shroud of the Avatar was beating EverQuest Next.
Yes.
And that's the game to beat.
Yep. Look, I just looked it up a few minutes ago. Shroud of the Avatar is running on 869 votes, which is 22.3%. EverQuest Next, 764.
Good job, guys. You're keeping us up ahead.
We're 100 votes ahead. That is brilliant. I tell you what, this is an awesome community.
Yeah, we're definitely dedicated to our game. We're going to just blow everyone out of the water with this.
That's right. Absolutely. And even if the stupid editors don't pick Shroud as their most anticipated, the people's choice are going to.
That's right. They'll see the percentage no matter what they say.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I managed to find my laptop. I've got 2 desktops at home, a mobile and a iPad. So I managed to vote 6 times.
Oh, good job.
Yes.
Maybe I could vote at work too. I didn't even think about that.
There you go. How many computers do you have at work?
I could log onto a bunch of computers.
There you go. Alrighty.
It's
all about creativity.
It's about winning, yes.
Yeah, it is, that's right. Yeah. And look, segueing, and on that general topic, a little article I saw over at the Caverns, which I thought was really good. MMORPG has an article about Shroud, and Style said they really went all out. Great piece of writing, covering a decent array of topics with some insightful information. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da. One of his favourite paragraphs, more importantly to you readers, I think it was further demonstration of the quality of character you find with this development team. I'm not an investigative journalist, but I spend a lot of time watching the people around the person technically being interviewed and asking questions to see how people answer them. I've also heard several frank conversations that would be inappropriate to repeat, but it all leads to a single conclusion. This team thinks you matter. I thought that's magnificent.
That's really awesome.
The development team thinks that we matter. And look, that was borne out. It's been borne out so many times. We give feedback and we say, can we please do this? Can we have this? We'd like to do this. I mean, we'd like to have jumping in the game. They sort of said, yeah, we weren't thinking about that, but okay. And we have jumping.
That might be fun. And
yeah, that's right. Here it is. Yeah. And those people have said, we want to do this, we want to do that, we want to do something else. Right, let's do it. This is a cooperative effort, and I don't know that it's ever been done in the history of game development.
Not that I've ever been involved with, that's for sure.
No, it's just awesome. And, well, as we were discussing just before going on air, I was tooling around in Release 12, and I found that you could lie down. That was cool. But you can't talk while you're lying down. Because as soon as you start to talk, you leap upright again. And I thought to myself, that's not cool.
No.
Because, as you know, we've got a production coming, and it's sort of necessary to talk when lying down. And I put in a little post and I said, please can we have this? And I'm sure that wasn't the only request. I know people were upset that you couldn't talk while you were dancing because it just stopped the dance emote. And the developers must have heard all this, taken it on board. Lo and behold, Release 13. You can talk while you're lying down, and I'm sure you can talk while you're dancing.
And that's really awesome. Because we were talking about this a few releases ago about how you couldn't sit down and drink or toast.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. That's right.
And they remembered and they got it in.
They listen and they're responsive and they're busting their buns to give us something that we'll enjoy.
That's right.
I remembered smiling when I saw a post. I had no idea who it was from, but it was in the forum a few weeks back, to this general effect. Thank you so much for doing this. I'm throwing my wallet at the computer.
Yeah, I remember that too. That was funny.
Yeah. But it does.
I'm trying to remember who it was.
Yeah. It does make you want to support, and I'll go on record as saying I don't regret one single cent that I've put in towards this game.
No, I have
awesome.
to pull my leash back to not put more in. I'm crazy about this game.
I know. That's right. Yeah. So, look, that's just a personal message from us, you guys out there in the community. Take it on board as you will. But the developers are thinking, they're listening, they're doing whatever they can to keep us happy and to, make the game we want. So it's brilliant.
It is, and it's just going to get better and better.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. And I bookmarked another page that I saw, which is absolutely awesome. Massively did an interview. Now, Ravenclaw put a post up linking to this, and they did an interview with Richard Garriott and Star Long, and to condense it down to a very few words, they have said the community is awesome. And that is one of the big reasons for the success of this game. It's the community. And the community's grown, and and the consensus is that the success couldn't have happened without the fan base. And they have so much praise for the community and the support of the community. Yeah, sure, it's not always positive, but it's mostly positive. And so there you go, community. Give yourself a huge pat on the back.
Yeah, congratulations, community. You're just awesome.
Yeah, the developers think you're awesome, and you are.
You are.
We're building a great game together. Okay. Release 13. Grand Tour Quest. Oh, the Mad Hermit has got in already with a video on how to get the Yule hat. He is fast. He is awesome.
I need to watch that one too. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, no, that's great. I love his videos. They are brilliant. Yeah. And I'll have to watch that myself. But yeah, he does an awesome job. The production quality is tremendous. It's so interesting, so informative. So yes, everybody should go and watch that. Yes, we need your help with testing all the new patches and putting stress on the multiplayer servers, testing the new content. And anybody who's coming in new, please watch the new player's guide, another Mad Hermit video, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's the new player's guide. That's a good video. I watched that one.
It is. Because as they said, with the game part-way developed, halfway developed, third developed, whatever it is, they can't put out a player's handbook and a complete set of instructions because it's going to change next week. Or even tomorrow.
You almost have to do one every release.
You do. That's right. So they put out their instructions as best they can, and then it's find your way around, guys. And it can be bewildering for new players. So it's up to us, the community, to help people who look lost. And
they have the welcome quests that are going on that help.
They do. They are great. Look, some of the things the community does are absolutely awesome. Those welcome quests, they're brilliant. And I notice people in the forum are generally very welcoming, open, supportive, answering questions. So hopefully it makes all the new people feel at home.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of positive vibes from all the new people I've been reading from, so I think that they're doing a great job welcoming everyone.
I think they are, yep. And it makes the community stronger.
It does, because those people are going to just add more and more money to the game. So,
yep.
We might as well make everybody happy.
That's right. And not only money, but it adds more richness and character.
That's right. Yeah,
more
people to
running around. Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
More people to add to our little city, more people to add to other cities. It's good.
Yes, it is. It's as you say, everybody wins.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, now this is great. The R13 patch notes. Every time there's a new patch, there's a new release, the developers must go into overdrive because they put it out and suddenly 6 things don't work. So they rush out another patch, and then another 14 things don't work, and then another patch.
It's fun.
They're working so hard. I mean, I think I was on patch 196 last night. Now they're up to 199.
That's nuts, isn't it? Oh, man.
It is. It is. It's great. But, look, it just shows they're on top of it. and they are working their little bottoms off to get this right. And just a few things. The augmented cloth hood no longer removes facial hair. The death field is nerfed slightly. Oh dear. Yeah, the obsidian cloak displays the proper symbol. Yeah, immolation is now enabled. No, really, we're not kidding.
No, immolation's cool. I've used it before. It's
Is
very
it?
nice. Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, Owl's Head should be playing better because they've done performance optimizations. This is great. And they've updated the get hit sound effect to something marginally better, but it's still a placeholder.
I need to listen to that one.
Yeah, so if you don't like it, well, it's all right. Something better's coming.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a floating fence and boulders in Winton's Folly. But they're not floating anymore. So that's okay.
Yeah, I was noticing like the rugs sometimes float a little bit. It must be hard to get the orientation right on some of that stuff.
Oh, yes, that's right. Yep. They've added more footstep sounds. I did notice that.
Yes, I did too. I like it.
Yeah, so do I. That's great.
It adds a little more depth. It's very cool.
Yes. Oh, one thing I noticed last night, the Grand Tour bug, where guides sometimes don't acknowledge you.
Yes.
Yes.
They ignore you or they just don't say anything.
Well, I was talking to the guy at the entrance to the Graph Gem mines, and I said, okay, progress. He said, yeah, you've talked to the one in Owl's Head, and you still need to talk to all the others. I'm saying, but hang on, I've talked to you, mate. and it's in my journal that I've talked to him. But he didn't want to know that. But so they fixed that.
Yeah, I assumed if it was in my journal I was good to go, and it proved
That's
to be
right,
true.
I'm sure you are. It was just a little glitch in the conversation interface.
Yeah, just a little bit of finishing touches there, and it's good.
That's right, yeah, that's right. So it's mind-blowing to think of how much work that's involved in all of this.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, this is good. And random encounters are now flagged as private, so they'll no longer be filled with dead animals and mined-out resources. That's a good
This
idea.
is great. So they've already fixed all these little things I was seeing just reading this morning. So they've fixed all this. That's great.
Fixed, done, bang. That's it. Somebody puts up their hand and says, there's a bit of a problem. I say, right, we'll fix it.
Very good.
Oh, tell you what, I'm impressed.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh dear, this is bad. Spiders in deep Ravenswood should be more challenging. I thought they were already challenging enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder who was not having trouble with the spiders there.
Yeah. Spiders are bad. They'll kill you quickly.
I generally run from them because, hey, they don't have anything on their bodies I need.
Yeah, that's right, they don't. Yeah, well, unless you're after spider silk.
But I'd rather buy it.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
I hate killing spiders.
And the ones that can immobilize you with their web and then just keep on throwing poison at you.
Yeah, they tear you up.
They do. I mean, you're dead before you know it.
Yes, you are. Even in full plate, they'll get you.
That's right. So now they're more challenging. Thank you very much, developers. That's very nice of you.
Yeah, how about giving my spells and sword a little more damage before we do this, eh?
Oh, crumbs. Okay. Look, and the air elemental is now using lightning instead of ice arrow. Okay, cool. All right. Haven't seen an air elemental yet. And scorpions are now playing a spitting animation. Yeah, just what you always wanted, to be covered in scorpion spit. You are welcome.
Oh, lovely. They're going to be as bad as the spiders, aren't they?
I think they are. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, cool. So, look, from all of that, they are working so hard. And, yeah, they are determined to get this done really quickly and really well. So that's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm getting excited. I didn't read through these fixes. They've increased the slow effects for ice spells, which will be very helpful to the mage characters.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Yeah, you can just slow somebody down and run around and hurl spells at them.
Maybe I'll have time to cast a couple of flame arrows and fireballs at them.
That would be good. Yep.
Yes.
They will have it balanced by the end.
That would be great.
Really
I'm
will.
looking forward to being my pure mage again. That's going to be great.
Yeah. Okay. And now we're back to this voting for Shroud of the Avatar, which we already discussed. So I hope it stays well ahead.
Yep. Keep voting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes. As they say, when elections come around, vote early and often.
That's right. That's right. Do it if you can. Vote more than once.
Yes. All right. Now there's a 5 for 5 holiday bonus. That's cool. There you go.
Now that just makes it so you absolutely got to buy something for $5. You get $5
That's
more
right.
free.
That's right. Okay. Everybody, go and buy a llama or a donkey.
Now, does it count against stretch goals?
Any purchase of $5 or more on the website. The way I'm reading that, it would include the stretch goals.
Now that is awesome then. So there we go. Excuse
There
you
you
were
go.
waiting for? Buy one.
It's on the website, even though it's a stretch goal, and they will make a one-time deposit of an extra $5 in your store credit. So you can buy another llama.
There we go. Can't have too many
There you go.
llamas.
That's right. Okay, right. If I see anybody in the game without a llama, yeah.
You're going to PK them, right?
Absolutely. That's right. Okay. The community is rocking it. Again, celebrating the quality and diversity of Shroud of the Avatar music, which is pretty awesome. It's loving the music as you walk around.
Yes, it is great.
Okay. And we have Love by Holt Ironfell, the beautiful feminine version of the love theme for use in Adoris. We'll hear both this piece and the masculine form to be heard across the city. There you go. And Kobold Invention by Caliph. Okay. The kobolds are far more than a simple foe. They created many of the advances citizens of New Britannia benefit from. Okay.
Nice. I didn't know about that piece of lore. That's cool.
Nor did I. So this is often the root of the difficult discourse between kobolds and humans as they bicker about who steals ideas from who. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting lore and backstory in this game.
There is. They've almost made the kobolds a little bit like the dwarves were in the Elder Scrolls series. Where they're
Yes.
very advanced
Yeah.
inventions. That's cool.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, Blood River Settlement by Dougie Fresh. Elven Sadness. The softer side of the much often maligned elven race. Oh, that's nice. Amber would love that.
Yes.
Yes.
She'll love that one, yeah.
Yes. Most in Britannia think of elves as the brutish and warlike race, as they were created by the Obsidians ages ago. Yeah. In fact, since the Obsidian Wars, elves have struggled to find a place and purpose in the New World. Suffering and strife is far from unknown in their ranks. Oh, good. And Deep Dungeon by Sham.
This one is one of my favorites. It's really a good
Oh,
song.
great. The depths of New Britannia hold riches that draw people in to seek them. But just as often, the mystery and the beauty comes with less obvious value and even danger. Really?
Yeah, for sure. I think you hear that one when you die, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, right. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've died a bit.
Lots of practice with that.
Yeah. And Villagers Work and Play by Omi. Is it Omi?
I think he pronounced
Ohm. Okay, Ohm. Ohm the Bard. Work and Play, or Circle of Stones, which beautifully encapsulates the spirit of New Britannia, as it both revels in possibility yet must work hard to achieve its goals. Awesome.
Very cool. Some really good music coming in here.
Yep. Lovely. Okay. And we have the in-game weekend community events. Look at that. This is
Yes.
so much stuff for people to get involved in. So much good stuff for new players. Dungeon runs, the Fire Lotus release party, Pax Lair, Church of the Dark Star, the Yule maze. Those mazes
neat.
are awesome. They really are.
Yeah.
Yep. A lecture about the flora and fauna of New Britannia. Brilliant. And a PvP tournament at the Brave Coast. Story exploring Novia, storytelling, learning to gather, fishing with Winfield, all towns gathering, and a pack slam meeting.
Now, how's he doing fishing? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I might have to go there and see what's going on. Maybe
I
missed
think you
something.
might. Yeah. Right. Okay, again, Steam access keys are available for all Shroud backers. And we get trading cards.
Yeah, they've added some more trading cards, yes.
Yes, I got 4 so far.
Ah, good.
Yes. I have 2 Dark Stars, I have a Lich, and I have Ardoris.
Now, do those just go in your inventory, or where do they show up at?
Yeah, they do, in the Steam inventory. I'm not quite sure what you do with them yet.
It might just be an on-the-Steam thing, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Okay.
Yeah, very nice art on those.
Yeah. And the holiday specials again.
Now, what do you think about the reindeer? Have you talked to a reindeer in game?
I haven't, no. Have you?
Yes, you can actually talk to the reindeer. He's very snarky, I guess you would use for the word. He's funny. You can ask him to do a quest, and he'll really give you a quest. It's rough.
Really? Oh, that's cool. I have to try that.
Yeah, give it a shot and see what you think. It's funny.
Oh, good. So you need a taming reindeer call for that.
Actually, there's a reindeer standing right next to all the tour guides.
Oh, okay. So you talk to him.
Yeah, that was the one I've been talking to.
And he's got real character.
He's funny. I thought I was misunderstanding, but no, this reindeer's talking to me, so I was like, wow, this is cool.
Oh, very nice. That is lovely. Okay. We're going to have to go around talking to everything and everybody.
I know, I didn't try the turkey. I guess I should have.
Yes, that's right. Oh, boy. Okay. And the last chance exclusives, these Smelting Tongs of Prosperity will be leaving. And the blue tile roof 2-story row house. I actually bought myself a house the other day.
Oh, which one did you get?
That one. In Ardoris.
The 2-story or the 3-story?
Yeah, the 2-story.
Very nice.
Yeah, because it was the only lot I could find.
Yeah, but
everything's
the row houses
out.
are very nice too. They're not junky. They're very nice.
Yeah, they are nice. Yeah. They're lovely. So there you go. At least I've got a place to call home for a while.
Yeah, and do you get the basement for it and everything too?
No. I might do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're very cool.
I'll go and get a basement. Brilliant. I'll get myself a shovel and dig one.
Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Yes. Okay. And once again, pardon me, a reminder of the cancelling monthly payment plans. So yeah, just everybody remember, if you're paying by the month, PayPal, Amazon and Stripe cannot, do not and will not automatically cancel payments. So once you get to the level that you want to be at, you can just log on and cancel it manually.
Yeah, best thing to do on that is just cancel it right before you're done, so you can just make that last payment manually. Works really good.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Or even better, just keep going and you'll get to the next level.
Just heck with it, go to the next level. That's what I did too.
That's right.
We have more time now, right? Didn't they add like 6 months to it or something?
I think so, yes. Yeah.
I was going to check to see if my Baron pledge was within reach yet, but I'll have to look.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the recruitment bonus allocation has expired. Okay, this week in the news was a MMORPG Shroud of the Avatar column Release 13, Get Lucky. On December 17, a Boop broadcast. Special guest with Star Long. Massively Shrouded Avatar Rich Garrett and Star Long on MMO Community. I think that's the one we mentioned.
Yeah.
And Crowd Power, the future of video games. Well, I think Shroud has shown that there is a future in Crowd Power.
No, for sure.
Yep.
Did you know? I was reading that survey we were doing, the voting, and
Yep.
they'd made mention that some of the least, the most, what was it? It was the one they think is most likely to fail, and they said Star Citizen. Wasn't that surprising?
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Star Citizen was way up there.
Well, they're saying it was talking about like the game itself. Once it gets started playing, all the hype and everything, it's going to not be that great. Just like some of the other games we're talking about.
Sure. Oh, that's a bit of a shame.
Yeah, no, that's kind of a ding, or what do you call it, a poke at Star Citizen. So
yeah,
I hope we don't end up on any of those kind of lists.
Absolutely. Yeah, but I think there's going to be so much interest and so much content in Shroud, especially as the fact that it's going to have a new content every year, and more storyline and more quest.
Yeah, and more land. Yay.
Yeah. That's right. And it'll just keep going. And even once you've done the quests, you've still got the sandbox element. And there'll be so much land to explore. It'll probably take years to actually cover the length and breadth of it.
Yeah, hopefully there's just so many little cubby holes you can miss every time you go anywhere that you can forever explore. That'll be fun.
That's right. It will. Yeah. So I think Shroud is going to do really well, and it deserves to.
Yes, we're going to make sure it lasts at least 5 or 10 years.
Absolutely. Yep.
And then we'll go beyond that once we get a full 5-episode game. It's going to be great.
Absolutely, yep. Well, at least until I'm too old to push a mouse around.
Yeah, 10, 15, 20 years from now, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll see. Yeah, I know some pretty old folks that are playing the game. They're just doing great.
They are, exactly. Oh, look, it keeps you sharp. It keeps your mind going. And it really gives you an interest in life.
Yeah, it's really good for the mind and just the excitement of life. It's great for your life.
It's awesome. Yep. Okay. Well, sadly, I think we might have come to nearly the end of the news.
Yeah, it was a really good news day, though, so a lot of good info.
Hey,
it sure was. So, just something I'll throw in towards the end. Being as how it's close to the end of the year, Christmas coming up. Now, I notice the devs are having a holiday over Christmas, so I just wish them all the best. They've been working mighty hard all year, and I know they deserve a really good break. So thank you, one and all,
and
from
Merry
all
Christmas
of us.
to the devs. Yeah, that's awesome. They get a little bit of time off just to relax. That'll be great.
Absolutely. I think they more than deserve it.
No, for sure.
I hope they have a great time with friends, family, loved ones. And a shout out to all the community, all the ones who support this wonderful game, and anybody who listens to us. Whatever your orientation, belief, faith, lack of it, whatever, it's a great holiday season. Hope you have a wonderful time with friends, family. Enjoy a bit of downtime, enjoy a bit of recreation, and come back refreshed in the new year. And we'll catch you.
Yeah, and I just want to also say Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays, whatever you're celebrating. Just have a lot of fun with everything. It's a good time of year.
Absolutely. Yep, for sure. And it's a good time of year in New Britannia too.
It is. Yeah, we got some holiday spirit going in New Britannia, don't we?
We do.
Love the new hats, love the Christmas trees, love it.
It's great, yep.
Well, I guess I'll take us out then.
Fantastic.
And I'll make a note, the awesome background music you're hearing for the podcast is by Stephen J. Goldman. It's the song entitled Dark Planet. Also, thanks to Sir Style Teagle for the technical work on the newscast. Thanks to Amber Rain for broadcasting the newscast on ExpireRadio.com. And this is Lord Baldrith and
Asclepius
with Echoes from the Caverns.